Hey guys, what is up? It's qwan17 here. Welcome to a summer schedule extra video today. As you guys can see, I'm not even in the gaming world today. I am in my old haunts, my bedroom. Some of you guys might remember the cool penguin off in the left corner, back from my old baseball card video days. And so why I'm here is I just want to give you an update, and that's I'm going to explain everything, why there's no gaming videos, why I'm not on Steam, what's going on with me right now, and yeah, so without further ado, let's just begin this. Why I haven't been uploading, at least gaming videos, or on time. This one's about a video day too late. And why I haven't been uploading is I took my laptop, which is what I use for all my gaming videos. I only have one gaming computer that works for gaming and can record videos and stuff and has all my files and everything on it. I took it into the Microsoft Store because it was running really slow. And those guys are super nice. They've done this for me 2 times before already. They've completely cleaned out my computer, but this time it was a hell of a lot worse. So I got there, and they get this like badass program out. They've got this little USB, and they take it out, and it's called the Hitman like file protection program or something. It sounds totally cool, and my respect for Microsoft, which is already pretty high, goes way up once more. And they're running this scan. They come over, and they're just like, uh-oh. I'm like, oh crap, this cannot be good. Turns out I've got 3 different really bad Trojans on my laptop, plus 1 or 200 other high security threats, messing up my computer. So my computer is at the Microsoft Store, hopefully for free, for 7 to 10 days. If it's so bad that they have to factory reset it, I'm going to have to pay like $100 or something, which is really going to suck. But anyway, that's why there's no gaming videos. I'm also not on Steam right now, because my computer, I think I accidentally set my Steam account up where I can only access my account on other devices if I get permission from my computer. So I can't log in on my iPod, I can't log in on my school computer, I can't log in anywhere. It really sucks. So if you're sending me messages and stuff, the reason I'm not responding is not because I think of myself higher than you guys. We're all equals here. Not anything like that. I'm not ignoring you. I don't think I'm too cool. The problem is I can't get into my Steam account. So I hope you'll be able to forgive me for the lack of good videos lately. Hopefully this will all be fixed. Roughly the next time I'll get you guys a gaming video is in 2 weeks, because even if I were to still be at my mom's when I got my computer back, that'd be next week, but I'm going to my dad's for 2 weeks starting next Monday, so I'm going to completely miss getting my computer back. Really sucks. I'm really, really sorry to you guys, because I've been getting a lot of requests for uploads more. Everyone's asking, when's your next video? And it just sucks. Like, every time things are really going well on YouTube, shit happens. Like, I remember we were getting like 40 likes a video in the last week of school, and then finals come around, and I have to kind of drop YouTube for a bit. I'm still making videos, but I can't be active really, and it just goes down. I haven't reached 40 likes on a video since then, so it really sucks. Things were just starting to go well again. I was going to go for that partnership. Now it's all got to wait. So I'm really sorry to you guys for not being able to respond to you on Steam, play games with you, or get you guys quality videos. But anyway, I can still do shoutouts. So this week's shoutouts are going to be DJ Bass Drops. He does a community dubstep channel, and he's trying to get artists noticed. Really cool guy. Got some good music on his channel. Next is Mr. Caddy Games 183. He does music and games. KT Shadow 14 does walkthroughs, uploads daily, and uploads a lot daily. Apparently sometimes 4 videos a day. So go check him out. Tell him Quan sent ya. If you want your own shoutout, you must, and I mean must, do these 5 steps. So if people stop doing these, and people really haven't, it's been making me kind of mad. You really, the most important one, they're all important, but the most important one is supporting the current shoutouts, because otherwise the system doesn't work, it all falls apart, and you guys all need to work together to make this work. So you gotta support them if you want a shout out. If you got a shout out, be sure to support the other shoutouts. You also have to subscribe to me, you're gonna have to like this video, then you're gonna have to comment saying that you want a shout out. Also what you do on your channel, and what I can improve on or am doing well on my channel, and then finally you're going to have to stay active on my channel over time. So, big shout out to all those guys. Those guys. Be sure to check them out. I really don't know how active I can be in the next 2 weeks, but I'll do my best to redirect you guys to their channels. And kind of what I was thinking is I'm really going to start enforcing the rules. Starting last video, I've been enforcing them decently by reminding everyone to follow all the steps, but sometimes even when I remind people, they're still not following the steps. And my dog just walked in the room. Hey, Daisy. Sometimes people still just aren't following the steps, and it's making me kind of mad. Like, if this is going to work, we're going to have to work together here. You, me, everyone else. So if people aren't going to follow the most important step, which is supporting the other people, then they're going to be disqualified. So keep that in mind. I don't want to be strict or mean. I just really want this to work for people. And yeah, so on another topic, since I've been the lack of gaming, really all the gaming I've been doing is I've been playing my good old backup, which is on my DS. I've been playing Pokemon Dungeon Explorers. That's actually a great game. I'm not going to go into it, but that is one of my favorite games of all time. So fun. What I've been doing, though, because I haven't really been distracted's not the right word, that makes it sound like a bad thing, but since I haven't really been gaming or making gaming videos or anything like that, I've really had a lot of time to work on my computer that I'm building, and I've made a lot of progress. So big shout out to Small16 for all the help he's given me, recommending parts, showing me what's good, what's bad. And yeah, so I guess I'll just kind of go over the progress I've made so far. Hopefully if the video editing program I'm using right now is on my iPod, and it's called Splice, and supposedly what it can do, I haven't figured out how to do this yet, supposedly what it can do is it can make it so on one half of the screen you guys are watching this video with my commentary, and on the other half it can show images. So right now, starting now, hopefully if I can figure out this program, there'll be some pretty sexy images of the parts I've picked out for my computer so far. So for the case, this is just such a cool case. If the image isn't in the video, you need to look it up because it is badass. It is the Cougar Orange Challenger Black Steel ATX computer case. There's a whole lot of other important key terms going on with the name of that case, but I didn't want to put them all in because it'd be like pages and pages of notes and stuff to talk about. But really cool. It's got my favorite color featured. It's got orange and black scheme going on, and it looks so badass. So hopefully there's an image of it for you guys to see. Otherwise, I highly recommend looking it up because it looks very cool. For power supply, I did kind of choose another Cougar product, which is a 600 watt power supply. And then I was talking to Smalls, and he was saying, oh no, you don't want to do that because that might not be enough power to run your computer super smoothly. So I'm looking for something with 800 watts of power. Not really sure. Give me your recommendations. I'd be happy to take them into consideration. I've got so many people help me with building this computer, just advice, lists of parts, all that sort of stuff. So big shout out to everyone. In terms of motherboard, I'm going to go with the Asus Crosshair V Formula Z AM3T AMD, etc., etc. Really fancy terms. As you guys know, I understood about 1/10 of what that means, and well, as you guys also know, I'm really stupid with technology. I'm trying to improve that. This process has actually really gotten me better with starting to understand terms, but I still got a long way to go. So again, I'm not going to read you guys the whole list of cool little abbreviations describing this motherboard. Basically, it is AMD instead of Intel. I was originally going to go with Intel, but I decided not to, just because AMD is a little bit cheaper and better from what I hear. So it's AMD. It does not come with a video card, unfortunately, but also I turned that around, and it could be a better thing because now I really have a lot of customization with the kind of video card I want to use, and I won't have to be putting in extra money into a video card I wouldn't be using. In terms of CPU, I'm definitely, if I'm going with this motherboard, I'm going with AMD. Hopefully, I'm looking for 6 processing units. I'm really not sure what kind I want to use yet. As I said, I'm about halfway through making this list, but if you have some feedback on that, what you think would be good too, let me know. In terms of memory or RAM, I don't have a clue. I kind of understand RAM better now. It's basically what would make my games run faster in terms of playing because it's the temporary access memory or random access memory. My pronunciation is shit as usual. I'm looking for some RAM too, so if there's some gaming RAM you know about, just let me know in the comments below. Really looking for a lot of feedback here. You don't have to give it if you don't want to or if you don't have it, but if you do have some and you'd like to share, that would be great. As I said, in terms of video card, AMD something or other. For storage, I'm looking for 2 different parts to my storage. The one I have settled on right now is for the HDD. I'm going with the Seagate Barracuda STD, BD something 3100 3 terabytes, 7200 rates per minute hard drive, and so I'm going with that because It looked really good. It's internal, it's not external. But then also what Smalls recommended is I get an SSD to store other things on. So on the HDD, I would store my processing system, like Windows 7 or whatever, and maybe some other important things. And then on the SSD, to make my computer run faster, I would store my games, my files, my recordings, all that kind of stuff. In terms of optic drive, I really don't know. From what I hear, that's probably the least important part to the computer. Why you really need an optic drive, from what I understand these days, is not because a lot of things come on CDs, but usually operating systems do. So not sure about that, if there's just some cool little cheap optic drive. Oh man, I need a glass of water, guys. Optic drive, please leave your recommendation below. Still figuring it all out. If you guys have advice, again, please leave it. And huge thanks to Smalls and everyone else who's helped me so far. So once I buy all this stuff, I'm roughly halfway there, not in terms of buying, just in terms of saving. I plan on making a time-lapse video of me making it with a face reveal. So I decided not to do a face reveal today, just because, I don't know, we're kind of at an unsettling, unsure time in my channel, because I'm leaving you guys with an unusual, not as good quality video, and I don't want to get some hate on my face right now. Nothing to cover up. I don't know. If you guys had some big issue, like you thought I was a serial killer or something, there'd be no way I could clear it up that I'm not, because I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks and all that stuff. So no face cam today, but sometime soon. The sooner I get my computer built, the sooner you guys get to see what I look like. Kind of moving on, actually. I got some really cool stuff to show you guys. We're going to pick it up, and there's my dog, Daisy. We're going to go over to the classic penguin. So right here you can see he's got his cool Minecraft hat. He's got my Nike medal. I'm on 10% battery now. He's got my Nike running medal and shit. But that's not what I'm here for. What I want to show you guys is some merchandise I got. So I got this almost a year ago now. Been a really long time. But right here you can see I've got dog tags. They've got my little logo. And then they also have the URL. And you can't read it so well just because of the quality of this camera. But really cool. They come in orange and blue. And then also I've got some wristbands going on, and they say qwan games too. You really can't read it so well. They definitely look better IRL, I must say, even to a colorblind kid. So if you're interested in those, let me know in the comments below. The final thing I want to show you guys before I go is a shirt. So I've got a qwan games shirt. I've had it for quite a while. I don't know why I haven't shown you guys. It doesn't look quite as good on camera as it does in real life, but that's alright. You got the cool little font. I probably should have made the font larger. I'm still working on it. It's all an editing process. On the back, it's kind of hard with one hand, but on the back you've got my logo, and then you've got the URL for getting to my YouTube channel. So really cool. If you guys are interested in this, just let me know. I'm thinking of doing kind of with those wristbands and dog tags. Maybe I'd give them away at a big number, like 1,500 or something. A couple of you guys could get one for free. Something like that. Anyway, if you're interested, let me know. I'm not really sure on a price yet. No one's really asked, but if a lot of you guys would be interested in this, then we could definitely do something where I get a big bundle order of it, and then I could sell them all to you guys for cheaper. So leave some feedback on what you think I could improve on the designs and stuff like that. I hope you found yourselves able to enjoy the video. That was a weird accent right there. Really sorry for no gaming vids. Hopefully I can get some to you guys. I don't know, there's the really off chance that my computer comes back Sunday and I get you guys a gaming video, but I really don't know. I hope you guys still found yourselves able to enjoy. Again, leave your feedback on the designs or on the computer stuff. And yeah, leave your positive or constructive feedback, whatever. No hate, please. You can if you want, but it'd be kind of sad. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter at qwan games. Join my Steam group, Qwan Clan, and really hope you enjoyed again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.